If you pour water into a hammer-shaped mold and freeze it into ice, then use it to hammer a nail, it will shatter immediately. Instead, you should use a square wooden mallet mold, which allows the force to be distributed more evenly. Next, tear up some tissue paper and spread it on the bottom of the mold. This will form a mesh structure that connects the different layers of ice. Then, stuff in some cotton balls. They help the ice form a more stable internal structure. At the same time, place 2 pieces of string along the length of the hammer to connect the handle and the head. Finally, add another layer of tissue paper, pour in water and freeze it. This way, you'll get an ice hammer that's strong enough to even smash a hard fruit candy. Additionally, if you insert a red-hot iron rod deep into the trunk of a tree to intentionally injure it, and then use a syringe to inject saline solution into the wound, the tree will be stimulated to secrete a large amount of sticky resin to repair itself. Over the next few years, the resin will slowly spread and turn into what people know as Agarwood. At that point, you can harvest it and exchange it for a high profit. After processing, this wood can be made into luxury perfumes. So if you make a paper airplane that's big enough, could you use it to fly into the sky? To achieve this, you would need a sheet of paper the size of half a football field, with every crease reinforced by metal strips, and the paper soaked in resin to keep it rigid enough. To get it airborne, you would also need a massive steel cable to pull it into the sky at nearly 100 kilometers per hour. If you were to sit on top of the plane, your weight would quickly cause it to tip forward. Although it could indeed carry you into the air for a few seconds, it would also cost you your life.